This is going to be a part 2 in our series on the animal farm, but in particular, the piggy bank. Nemesis had a great question, and I do apologize for that his sound in the background for the video. But Nemesis had a question in reference to how to determine, if at all possible, your ROI or your profit through the piggy bank, the piglets, and the truffles. So I'm going to do my best to answer his question until someone comes out with a better way to do it with a newer DApp for the piggy bank. So let's get started. So, okay, anyhow, so of course we're talking about the piggy bank. So here in the piggy bank, we can still see our piglets or piggies that we put into the bank. I guess you want to say it that way. And it tells you how many piglets you put into that particular piglet and how many truffles you have available. The truffles value, so this one is valued at $31.57. The time is already unlocked on this one because it was supposed to unlock April 1st, but the protocol, the piggy bank was paused. And my max payout, now the max payout here is the amount of truffles. So what I can do is continue to feed the piglets, which produces the truffles, and the piglets eat the truffles, and the cycle continues. And then as you see, the longer I made the time lock, it makes your return grow. So what we're going to do, so I'm going to show two different protocols that we can use here. The first one I'm going to go to is called the drip.formulate.finance, and in particular, the piggy bank. And this one gives a piggy bank overview. So hopefully, Nemesis, you can use one of these two tools, whichever one you think is going to solve your need for information. So let's go ahead and go through. And as we know here that the contracts are paused, so until they're unpaused, which we thought was going to be Thursday, we're not sure. So then it goes to, and it's reading my overall stats. So I have 35 total piglets. My total value here is $676. Total pigs, BUSD in the liquidity pool, and I have 90,720,000 truffles. Okay, then it's going to actually, you can see my piggy bank. So you see one here, it says $57.96. If you go back here to the animal farm, $57.95. I don't know if they're in the same order. Let's see if they're in the same order. Time locked since 39 days, locked for 3 weeks. Date of unlock Friday, March 25th. Yes, this one's already unlocked. So it's $51.07. Okay, so this one they still are reading the numbers, but the numbers in the actual animal farm, I guess, are paused here. Because none of these values here are even $57 at all, because it goes from $40 to $80. So anyhow, so once it's unpaused, Nemesis, it should be able to read a lot more accurate. So of course, here it's going to read all the different piglets that I have. I guess when it turns red, it's unlocked. Green means it's still there. Yellow, I don't know why that one in particular is yellow. So red, that one is unlocked because it's been unlocked since March 25th. This one, Friday, April 22nd, and green. And yellow must mean far out. Yeah. And then orange, orange, orange. I guess we have to look at the legend and see, because it does go in different colors. So it's dark orange, then orange, because these are the furthest out. Like this one is 153 weeks. So that's 3 years. So yeah, because I've got a long way to go before it matures or unlocks. Referral information, percentage 13 dogs staked. I will receive 5% max. Yeah, I know that. Contract stats. Then it reads the contract, even though we know it's paused. BUSD, pigs BUSD. There's a calculator here as well. So input number of piglets. Please input, give me piglets. So if we put 3 piglets, oh, it's telling you the value of the piglets. It doesn't tell you the time frame. And that's what you can do with this particular DApp here. But the one that I think is going to help you the most, Nemesis, as well as all my team members, and as well as any of the subscribers that come for information, is going to be the DeFi Buddy. I'll ensure to have both of the links in the description. So here you can see in the Piggy Bank insights, you can see, I guess it's the same information here, how many wallets have piggy banks. And you can see there's a lot. And then how many wallets have it, how many different piggy banks, how many piglets. The largest piglet holder, somebody got 94,000 all the way out here. Woo, only one person got 94,000 piglets. And the average piglet's 67. How many are unlocked? Like we said, a lot of us got them unlocked, but we're just waiting for it to unpause so we can go ahead and feed the truffles to the piglets. How many unlocked? How many are locked? The pig's value. Now I'm not sure. I guess it's doing pretty good because obviously it's not paused in the value, because April 4th it was right around $19. Now it's $17. So I guess that's still fluctuating. Piggy bank contract, piggy bank pigs BUSD value, and the pig's dog value. But here is the info. So you go into Animal Farm, and now it populates with all the information. Now, what I was saying, how this is different from any other DApp that I've seen, is the piggy banks here. Up here in the top left corner of each of my piggy banks, it shows the return based on my time lock. So this one is already ready to go. That one's already unlocked. But this next one unlocks in 9 days, in 19 hours, so another 10 days. That one's a 19% return. This one's a 40% return, 79% return, 148. Let me scroll up. 148% return. And that one's in 93 days, 121 days. This one's going to be a 262% return. This one's going to be a 436% return, 687, 1,028% return. This is the biggest one. This is my 3-year one right here. 141,632% return. But you have to understand, I haven't even hydrated yet. Now, I'm get so much into hydration. I haven't even fed my piggies. See, I can feed my piglets here. So on that big one that's way, 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 way out there, which is this one, I don't have enough truffles in there yet. But once it unpauses, I'll be able to feed it. So that percentage return will change due to however I hydrate. So because what it's reading right now, this 141% is if I don't hydrate at all. If at all. See, every time I'm going to hydrate, see compounds and opens, current rate of return. See, you're getting 3.3%. And the current value, available value is $17. But the thing is, this will change as I start to, matter of fact, let's try that out. Let me see. Let's try the one that's closest. So this one's in 205 days. So let's go hit DeFi buddy. So 205. Okay, this one here, the 1,028. So right now it's 6 piglets, 508. Okay, 518, 400. Let me write this down just so I can make sure. 5184, 2,592. And then truffles available, 11,894. Lost if compounding. Oh, see, so this one has the same thing too. Like if I compound, I will lose the 1 million truffles. So I guess, so that's what I'm saying, folks. This is a game. So you got to make sure that, like in the drip garden here, we want to, no, it's that one. We want to ensure that we don't compound before the time's up, because you can lose some of your seeds as well. So I'm assuming it's the same here. So lost if compounding. So okay, I'm going to go ahead and do it anyhow for the sake of my team and just to see if it works. So we're doing the one that's 205 days out, which is this one here, which is 25. So let's feed the piglets if it allows me to do it. Yeah, see, we can't even do it now because it's paused. Contract. Let me refresh and see if we can do it. If not, then you're going to have to do it on your own, folks. Okay, so wait for the piggy banks to Pop up. Okay. So again, the 205. So if it doesn't pop up, oh, there we go. Let's see. Yep, 41 cents. So let's go ahead and feed the piglets. So we're going to see if this 205 one changed. So now we're going to go jump over here so we can see it. Let's see if the numbers change. 518, 2592. And see if I'm going to actually lose these here. Oh, yep, we just changed. Because this was truffles per day. This was 578,000. Woo! The piglets went from 3. Wow. Tell you folks, this is going to be the calculator for you, Nemesis. Hopefully this can solve your answer your question that you had. So again, I will definitely put this in the link in the description and up here at the top right, guys. If you do decide to use it, just send, a couple of tokens, whatever you want to send to the wallet, and just to show your appreciation. Because like I say, the drip community is like no other. There are so many different protocols and dApps that you can use for the drip. Like we got this one, we got the drip ecosystem, we got the drip oracle that shows my drip wallets, we got the drip viewer, which is particularly for the drip garden. But down here it shows that he's working on the faucet view, the faucet notification service that'll tell you, oh, you need to go ahead and hydrate your faucet. See what I'm saying, folks? This is the type of community that you want to be in. Then, of course, we got the DripFi calculator, which is the granddaddy of them all. And Baby Grinch has continually updated it from the beginning, because at first it was only like maybe these 5 here. I know Swap wasn't even in here, and AirDrop wasn't even in here. But now, let me refresh here. He's even added in probably the best factor, or the best, which is this: hydrate days. Because now you can see, let me see. So if I change this to 1 day, so I know I have 239 days. So if I said I'm going to hydrate less days, I'm going to hydrate 1 day and claim 6 days. Did anything change? Because it should change. Let's just plus it up 30 days. So 237. Oh yeah, see, it does change by the hydrate days. See my numbers down there? Exactly. People, this is why I'm saying this one is definitely worth your 1.2 BNB, because the information that's here is unbelievable. Because this is what you need to use in order to get your strategy optimized, besides for just having the regular dashboard, which shows your current status. Anyhow, Nemesis, I hope that answers your question for you and the Piggy Bank, and for all of the rest of my team. So I fed the piglets successful. Yeah, so I have to feed them again in 23 hours, 24 hours, because you can feed your piglets only once a day. So, oh man, I'm telling you, everybody's excited. I'm telling you, folks, this is where the big money is going to be in the Piggy Bank. That's why everybody's was a bit perturbed, I guess is a good way to put it, when the Piggy Bank paused. We understood the reason why, and it makes sense. So I got to there's some news that came out from Forex. So I'm going to end this video here so I can get the latest drip dispatch out to you guys, to all my legends. Well, first off, this is for educational and informational purposes only. This is not any type of financial advice. I am just a person here on YouTube showing how the process works about this particular protocol and answering questions. That's it. Do your own research. If you have any other questions, read the white paper right here. And never invest more than you're willing to lose. Again, thank you for the comments, Nemesis. I appreciate all of you guys. Please like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, because I'm getting ready to do the drip dispatch. We'll be out as soon as I get it done. To all my legends, engage.